Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day in my life. Now this is kind of like a week in my life and I'm gonna be sharing the different food that we ate, some of the random things that I did with Logie, including some clips from his first birthday. There's so much that's been going on for us lately, but everything you're gonna see in this video was just kind of more chill vibes. Other things we've been up to other than trying to get ready to move. By the way, today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions come together to take the next steps in their creative journey with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people on topics like illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and so much more. Now I've taken a few classes from Skillshare, a Sprouts class, I started taking a music class that I have not finished yet, and now I'm actually interested in taking this DSLR filmmaking course. I've been utilizing my DSLR a lot more again lately to film, and I just realize how much I still don't know about that camera. By the way, the site also has classes on cooking and lifestyle. Like I mentioned, I took a sprouting class. There are classes on fermentation, which is something else that I'm really interested in. Because the site is curated specifically for learning, there are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes so that you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. And it's less than $10 a month with no annual subscription. There's so much to learn in life, guys, and seeing a site that brings all of these classes together in such a fun way is really cool. So the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in my description will get a free trial of premium membership so that you can explore your creativity. So check that link down below, and thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. So we're gonna start off with some food. Now, while I was cooking, Dan was hanging out with Logie. I actually think maybe on this day he had just woken up, and so he had, you know, that sleepy hair going. I love my jolly little baby so much, guys. So I was making lasagna for me and Dan, but I also heated up some beans and eggs and cheese, a little bit of meat for Logan as well. And while that was happening, I decided to make some cookies. So this is just a lot of random food shots, and that little white bowl right here with cheese, that was Logan's lunch, plus a little bit of fruit on the side. Dan and I had some lasagna. Seriously, these food shots are so random. I'm not even sure like what meal this is for, but I was heating up onions and kale and asparagus. While food was heating up, Logan and I decided to play with some of his blocks in the living room. We have been playing with blocks a ton lately, and it seems like as the weeks go on, he's just getting better and better at the concept of even understanding what to do with the blocks. I've also pulled out his different shapes of blocks, like triangles and balls and all of that for him to play with building things, and also, you know, matching shapes. But it's cool to see his concentration slowly start to go up. Now, we really haven't been cooking much sourdough lately because I have been off gluten for a while, but Dan was making some sourdough bread on this day. And while he was doing that, I had on one of my favorite YouTubers, Daniela Bia, not sure to say her name properly. And then I also pulled out my Phoenix waveform because I wanted to get zapped. I've mentioned this before, but this is a muscle stimulation machine. It's extremely unique and nothing like a TENS machine. A lot of people have commented that they love their TENS, which is amazing. But this is a completely different type of machine, supposedly. So if you're interested, I would recommend looking up either the Phoenix waveform or ARP, ARP wave therapy. When Dan was done, this was his bread. Yes, it is delicious. And then this was my like snacky lunch on this day. I had some homemade beef jerky that he made as well, some mixed berries, fresh sourdough bread, some homemade hummus that I had made, and my iced tea, unsweetened, always. And that's not to like brag, although kind of. I just don't like the taste of sweet tea. So after I ate, I decided to put a little bit of time into my piano, which as I'm sitting here, I'm getting jealous of my past self because I don't actually think I've played piano since I filmed this. And I keep thinking every day, I want to put in some time on my piano and singing. And this happens to me a lot. I go through chunks where I'm like really consistent, and then maybe I'll step back for a minute and then I'll go back in. And this is definitely inspiring me to go back in. And one day, guys, I'm going to be using the nice equipment that I'm talking on right now to record this voiceover to hopefully make more music. I'm just not quite there yet. I only have so many hours in the day. And a chunk of those hours are used with this beautiful little baby. I love spending my time with Logan, and literally every day, it feels like it flies by. So there's so many things that I want to do in general in life, but I just kind of feel like it's going to unfold in God's timing, and I just need to take it one day at a time and soak up the time I have with Logan. Now, I will say we pulled out my old piano for Logan to play with, and we keep it out now for him, and he loves it. And it's really fun to see him kind of slowly start to make connections with patterns in like a really vague way. Like, I'm not trying to claim that my kid can play piano, clearly. But I don't know, when you really focus on, you know, what your kid's doing, I feel like you can sense the nuance improvements, and I feel like he's making connections.
Hi, Logan, and Grandma's right here.
Hi!
Oh,
Happy birthday!
I see you have spaghetti.
Is this your first time?
yes.
Oh! Everybody needs a first time for spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no pressure, but if anyone's around, they want to answer.
spaghetti.
First course spaghetti.
Hey, happy birthday.
You ready for breakfast? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this you telling me that you are marching towards a nap? Oop. Because I feel like that's... Oh.
Down here. Oh, TJ just got me. Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm watching. Don't worry, I'm watching.
Get your foot down. Oh, that's good too.
Yeah, that works.
Butt slide.
That works.
Ready? Yeah, good job. Good job. We don't want you to fall down the stairs.
Yeah, what a
So we practice.
Auntie Shayna teaches you all the new things.
Yay!
Can I get a high five? Can I get a high five?
Oh, yes.
Can I get a high five?
Do it.
No? No high
Yes.
five? Will you high five Auntie Shayna?
High five. High five.
Yay!
Party over here.
Party over there. Thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And with all of that being said, I will hopefully see you back here soon with another new video. Bye, guys.